Hey everyone, this is Darren from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam. This is our evening time, drive time update, guys. So hopefully you're all feeling a little bit better, feeling a little bit peachy keen, guys. So we're going to talk about some huge indicators out there that I think that we've seen the capitulation, we hit the bottom, and we're going to see a reversal, guys. And right now we're seeing that the U.S. markets are open. They're absolutely open right now, and we're seeing that stocks are absolutely rising after yesterday's bloodbath right now. So that's pretty good, guys. So we're seeing that the stocks are rising, and that's going to be pretty good and going to be a pretty good catalyst out there for crypto markets. So that's looking pretty good right now. The Nasdaq is up over 0.5%. We're seeing S&P is also up right now about almost 0.5%, and we're seeing that the Dow Jones is just gingerly up right now. So let's hopefully that will stay in play. Remember, none of this is financial advice, and I'm not a licensed financial advisor, guys and gals. So that's looking pretty good. And we got Dino. Finally, the Dino's made an appearance, guys, and we got the green Mr. Brilliant, the green alien in the house, guys. So these guys are back, guys. We're back in action, so that's looking pretty good. So don't forget, tomorrow we've got this whole FOMC meeting, and that is where the federal chairman indicates the level of rate hikes out there. What's right? OG's talking about. So they're gonna be talking about the level of rate hikes. Why I can't say rate hikes? I keep rate. I think I can't speak English anymore. That could be a possibility. I think I'm losing my brain. I got brain fog. I guess it's all the all the crypto crashing and all the craziness from Celsius. I got the brain fog. So tomorrow at 2 p.m. we have the FOMC statement, and they're going to be telling us how much they are going to increase the rates, guys. So it is what it is. It could be 75 basis points, could be 100. Maybe we get lucky. It comes in 50. So I think that there's been a lot of news about the 75 basis points. So I think it's kind of really baked in. I think that the New York they're kind of like, yeah, okay, it's not going to be a big deal out there. If it hits 100 basis point, that's going to be a big deal, and we could see things change out there. So from that perspective, let's see, guys. We have to take a wait and see attitude. So let's take a look at the itty bitty baby right now. So itty bitty baby is at 22,398. So 22,364. So that's not too bad, guys. It's absolutely not too bad. We did see a high today of around about. Let me get that out of there. Let me get my charts aren't working. So we did see a high today of around about 23,300. So it looks like Bitcoin is trying to make a comeback. I'm going to be showing you later some evidence that just kind of proves to me and proves to you out there that we've absolutely seen the bottom, guys. So I'm feeling a lot better. My portfolio is, looking a little bit better. I did pick up a Bitcoin. That was it the day before yesterday? I can't remember. But you guys, if you're watching the video, you can know. Comment. When did the OG pick up a Bitcoin? I can't remember. Guys, don't forget to go down there, boom the likes, smash the likes, and subscribe. We'll be in the house, guys. And remember, none of this is financial advice. Just an OG expressing his opinion, guys. I'm just expressing my opinion. And I'm so happy that we got the Dino back. Dino. Because we've been having this guy. They're fighting it out. They're fighting it out again. So that red bear is the troublemaker. It's one of the reasons that the markets crashed, guys. So Bitty's looking pretty good. So that's pretty exciting from that perspective. This also coming in. Looks like Coinbase has laid off 18% of its workforce executive prepare for recession and crypto winter. So actually it would be kind of funny out there, right? We're seeing that Gemini, Coinbase, all the other exchanges, Crypto.com, they're all like getting rid of staff. What happens if we've hit the bottom and suddenly, boom, we have a big reversal and cryptocurrency starts going nuts, guys? Because some people have been saying that we're going to have a huge bull run by Q4. What are they going to do? Hire everybody back? It would just make me laugh if suddenly the news is Crypto.com, Coinbase, they're bringing all the staff back because crypto's going crazy and everybody's going to the moon. So the moon boys are back. The moon boys are back, guys. So let's see what happens from that perspective. So this also coming in, as you guys know, the MicroStrategy. Let me just make that a little bit. MicroStrategy out there has a 205 million loan subject to margin call, and remember they used Bitcoin to secure that loan. So they also have millions of unused Bitcoin collateral to satisfy the margin call. So it's like, relax, everybody. They're not getting regulated or liquidated. So they're not getting liquidated. That's for sure. If there's a margin call, they just got a whole ton of Bitcoin. They just throw that in there. So that's from that perspective. But the thing is, Michael Saylor, he never anticipated that he would have to do that. That's kind of unplanned, and that's why they're taking unrealized losses on the books for MicroStrategy out there. So they didn't plan on that. So Bitcoin's plunge spells trouble for .com era entrepreneur who went all in on the itty bitty baby. And we know who we're talking about. We're talking about Michael's here, MicroStrategy. So a $4 billion bet on Bitcoin software firm MicroStrategy is in jeopardy after cryptocurrency recent plunge. So right now, the dot-com bubble era firm's Bitcoin stash is now worth about $2.9 billion. It's still a pretty healthy amount out there, and translating to an unrealized loss of about $1 billion. So it's unrealized because they didn't sell it, right? If I have one Bitcoin and I don't sell it, and I bought it at 100, but it goes down to $50, it means my unrealized loss is $50. Unrealized meaning I didn't sell it. If I sold it, then it'll be a realized loss, right? So remember, I'm a hodler. I don't sell nothing. I'm holding everything for I guess until I'm in the grave. I give it all to my son, guys. I don't need the crypto. Give it to my son, guys. He's 5 years old. So, when he grows up, he don't need to work. He don't need to do nothing except do whatever he wants, and that's what I want for him. I want him to have, generational, life-changing wealth, guys. So from that perspective, MicroStrategy is now forced with the possibility of a margin call that investors fear could force the company to liquidate its Bitcoin holders. They're not going to liquidate. They're just going to pile some more Bitcoin in to, if that margin call comes in. So it's a bit of it's not fake news. They're going to have to pile something in, guys. So from that perspective, it's okay, guys. So guys and gals, capitulation. I believe that you can see here that the hash ribbons indicator flashed a gray dot right here. Gray dot, flash, flash, flash. And this indicates that, we're getting into the capitulation phase has started. Yes. And in previous cycles, when it flashed and the RSI was close to 30, right here, you can see it's close to 30. We were close. We were at the bottom, guys. So, this is looking pretty good. I believe that a lot of indicators out there, we're going to show you some more indicators that shows that, we could be at the bottom and the capitulation has happened. I mean, yeah, sure, we can see the capitulation go down. The price could actually dive down a little bit more. But I believe that the 21,600, which is the four-year EMA and the 200-day on the weekly, it's holding strong, guys. And I think that's it from that perspective. I believe we got there. And you can see that if we look at the unrealized loss, net unrealized loss and profit for Bitcoin, we can see right now that we are entering the capitulation zone. So this whole green area is a capitulation zone. We've actually officially entered into capitulation right now, and that is often a good indicator that we're going to have an increase to the upside. So every time we get into these capitulation zones, we often have a bounce, and that's when we go up and hit all-time highs. We saw that here, capitulation back in March 18, 2021, and then we had that all-time high that went all the way up the top, guys. So I'm feeling pretty peachy keen about that, guys. So that is looking pretty good, and I think that this is another indicator, more of a catalyst out there that we've hit bottom, guys. So here's another indicator out there. We can see that the total unrealized loss. So this is the amount of Bitcoin that is in loss right now, because remember, whenever there's losers, there's also winners. And you can see here, every time we capitulate, hit the bottom, we have this very high degree of unrealized loss, and then you see we have an upturn to the upside. We're seeing that here, boom, upturn to the upside. We saw it here, we saw it here, it went down, and then again here, and then we went up, guys. So it's looking pretty good that this is an indicator of the amount of Bitcoin that is basically underwater right now. Is pretty close to about just over 4.5 billion. So 4.5 billion is kind of underwater right now. So that is kind of cool beans in the house, guys. So you can see here that Mike Novogratz is saying that Bitcoin is close to the bottom. So this is just more and more evidence that, we've had the unrealized loss, we had the new pulls, we've had the capitulation. So we had a lot of indicators out there that I believe that we are at the bottom, guys. What do you guys think? Smash the likes, comment, blow up the comments, guys. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment. Do you think we hit the bottom? Do you think we've at the level of capitulation, and you think that we're going to see a huge reversal coming to the upside? Guys, comment like crazy out there. I'd love to hear what you got to say. So guys, this is also coming into right now. We can see that Bitcoin, the fifth dip was the last one, and now the bull run. So we can see here in previous years in 2021, we had one, two, three, four, five dips, and then boom chakalaka, we went up to the top side, guys. So boom chakalaka. So we're seeing right here that we're seeing the same kind of pattern, the same kind of fractal playing out as well since September. So we had one dip here, another dip here, another dip here, another dip here, and now we're having another dippy dip, and then we should have a huge explosion to the upside. So I'm still being call me a moon boy, call me crazy, call the OG. Doge is crazy, but I'm a Mumbai, and I really think that we definitely could be seeing ourselves going up. So I'm positive, guys. I'm being positive. Sure. I mean, my portfolio is looking like poo schmata out there, but I'm still pretty positive. And guys, this is also coming in. This is the Bitfinex longs, guys, and you can see that the Bitfinex longs right now they're looking at $107,000 for a itty bitty baby, and every time the Bitfinex longs buy, this is a future forward-looking indicator of what the price of Bitcoin is going to be, guys. So and we've never seen that before. Back here in May, we saw them they started like in April 2022, and they started to go nuts, guys. And I've never seen this level of Bitfinex longs in my whole life. This is insane, absolutely insane in the membrane. So that's why I think that the reversal's in, the capitulation in, and we're going to see things going uppity up, guys. It's coming in from BTC Fuel, and we can see that Ethereum Bitcoin has retraced the 0.168 Fibonacci level while being on the trending support, guys. So we're still on the trending support, and a bullish hammer has already formed on the daily chart and possibly on the 3-day chart by the end of the day, guys. So we could be seeing this whole bullish hammer is pretty bullish, and if this happens, we can see ourselves getting back up again. So this is looking pretty good for Bitcoin and Ethereum pair. So that is pretty good, and also this is coming in as well. So regardless of the rampant downtrend, retail buyers have been consistently accumulating BTC since November 2021. So even though that we've had this rampant downtrend, we're seeing that retail investors are still buying up bitty. They're still stacking and stacking. The group of addresses holding less than one Bitcoin increased balance by 395,000 Bitcoin since November. I can't even get my words right there. I don't know what's going on. Oh, maybe I'm tired. Maybe the OG needs to take a nappity nap like the Doge. So this is a 10% increase versus a 68% drawdown on price. So we're seeing that people with less than one Bitcoin is increasing, and that's gone up by 10%, where we've seen this huge drawdown from all-time high go down like 68%. So this is a positive metric. It's pretty positive out there from that perspective. So I'm loving it. You should be loving it. And this is also coming in right now. Brazil introduced Bitcoin and crypto to be recognized as a means of payment. So this is pretty bullish that Brazil is now recognizing Bitcoin and crypto as a legal form of payment out there. So they haven't quite gone down the Bukele El Salvador route where Bitcoin is officially legal tender, but it can be accepted for payment. So that is pretty bullish in the house, guys. So let's take a look at the heat map right now. So the heat map is not looking good, but we are seeing that Bitcoin is trying to come back, guys. So that's why we saw the the green dino out there, because Bitcoin is looking pretty good, and also the green dino is for Luca, one of my members' sons out there. So Luca, if you're watching, yeah buddy, tell your dad to buy you your favorite toy. Get a dino, get a green dino, so you can hold one at home when you're watching this video, guys. And speaking about other members, I want to give a big shout out to Dragon, David Ricine. I want to give a big shout out to Pete, Roy, Nick, Ann in the house. All the beautiful people, Brilliant, Mr. Brilliant in the house, and everybody that's supporting this channel, guys, and show some love with some super chats, super stickers. Remember, all the memberships, all the merch, everything goes to charity, guys. So help out, guys, help out the needy. So from that perspective, I just want to say I love you guys. So let's take a look at Bitcoin on the weekly. Bitcoin on the weekly is still above my $21,000 level, which was a minor capitulation. We just gingerly touched it, but we were able to bounce off. So that kind of saved the day. Save the day from the miners. Kicking our butts, because this whole Celsius debacle out there, it was like a big kick in the balls, guys. Ouch! And I know if you're a Celsius holder and you can't get your crypto, I feel sorry for you. But hopefully that'll turn around. We heard that next year might be buying Celsius, so hopefully that will turn out and be okay, guys. So we're seeing the Bitcoin dominance is dropping, so that is good, guys. So the Bitcoin dominance has dropped almost, from the top here to come all the way down. It's dropped almost 5%, so that is good. So that's going to help the altcoins, power up and pump up. So that is pretty good. So that is good. I said that is good like 10 times. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? I'm repeating my words. I'm losing my mind. It's getting late here in Vietnam right now. It's around about, it's getting late. It's getting late. So from that perspective, we're also seeing that the SPX is still dumpity dump. Let's take a look at the U.S. markets again, see what's going on. So the NASDAQ has gone down a little bit. We don't want to see that. We're seeing that the S&P is about to go red, and we're seeing Dow Jones is also about to go red. So that's kind of interesting, guys. It's interesting that we could be seeing some redness out there, guys. So from that perspective, let's take a look at what's going on with Doge right now. So from that perspective, the Doge. So the Doge is still taking a nappy nap again. So it's down about 6.27%. We're seeing 44% in the money, 51% out, guys. But we can see like that, we're mostly bearish, but we are moving into neutral territory. So that is pretty good. I'm going to be buying up. I'm going to be DCAing on Thursday again. I'm going to be mainly focusing on Bitcoin and Ethereum. Yes, I am. And right now, for the price of Dogecoin, we're seeing Dogecoin is at the 0.55 in the house, guys, so just over 5.5 cents. So it's, according to this chart, up about 2.77% on the daily. So that's not too bad. Let's take, should we take a look at the leverage? See what the knuckleheads are up to. So we can see that the knuckleheads are still knuckleheading it out there. We got $822 million worth of wreckage out there. 188,000 traders have got wrecked. So that is not good in the house. And let's take a look at what's going on in terms of the positions. We're seeing on the hourly right now short, so that is good. Hopefully this will continue, and that will have a good opportunity to push up the short. So we need to get more short positions, and that will create a short squeeze and push the itty bitty back up, guys. So we know that we're looking pretty good. The momentum is looking better than it was before. We're seeing Ethereum has gone down a little bit. It's just at my $1,200 support level, so we need that to turn around, guys. And we're seeing ADA is still looking strong. It's at it's almost at 5 cents. It did go as high as 5 cents to 50 cents today, and it's almost at 50 cents. So ADA has been pretty resilient. So that is a good pickup, guys. From that perspective, we're seeing the market cap is at 952 billion in the house. We're seeing the volumes are insane in the membrane. We're seeing Bitcoin dominance coming down, so that is pretty good. So hopefully we'll see some more greeny weenie when it comes to altcoins. We're seeing Bitcoin is down 6.49% right now. Ethereum is down 3.15%, but it's coming back up again slowly, so that's pretty good. We're seeing BNB is down 1.21%. ADA is still in the green, guys. Still in the green. We're still only seeing that Solana is in the green. We're seeing that Dottie Watt's in the green. Doge is up 3%. So Doge is actually outperforming Bitty right now. So don't discount the Doge, because Doge has a lot of the stuff coming here. So we're seeing a little bit of goodness coming back into the altcoins, and that is because the Bitcoin dominance is dropping, guys. So that is good news, guys. Absolutely good news. So that's going to bring this video to a close, guys and gals. Don't forget to go and follow me on my Twitter. I would appreciate it. And don't forget to go down there. Boop the likes for humans. Boop the likes for amoebas and aliens out there. Boop the likes for the alien. And don't forget to go down there, subscribe, check out all the links. All the links are down there. Become a Patreon member, buy the channel a coffee. And guys, check out the merch, guys. Check out the merch. The link is also down there. Get the hat, get the t-shirts, get all the cool stuff, guys. So I just want to say God bless you. Thank you for watching. I love it. You love it. And I'll see you in the next one. Absolutely will see you in the next one. God bless each and every single one of you out there. Peace out.